Well, I think investors have to ask a question right now. What am I getting into when I invest in Microsoft, Google, and Amazon? So, UBS estimates that 27% of Google Cloud's revenue this year will be OpenAI and Anthropic, increasing to over 48% next year. That is a remarkable amount of money. It's going to be over $124 billion next year. Everyone is buying into these stocks because they believe all of that capex is going towards diverse and spread out AI demand, when in fact what it's actually doing is helping create infrastructure for two unprofitable, unsustainable companies.
It is very possible that he's right about them. He's certainly right about them being unprofitable. He might even be right about the fact that they are essentially doomed, and these aren't going to be the players that are going to stick around. We've seen this thing repeat throughout history, but where this is going to get more interesting is we get into something that he just alluded to, which is these companies have all this circular financing. Later in this, he's going to talk about this being like Enron, and there's other people out there that are saying that this is like Enron. Now, he is very gentle when he brings this up, but one of the things I want to talk about today as we go through this is that the things that are being done aren't illegal, but they are extraordinarily risky. So keep that in mind. Not illegal, but whoa, is this risky?
The other one would be Anthropic.
Yes.
You argue. So give us more data, because you have you're citing Microsoft, but what about AWS?
Well, that was what I was saying. So Barclays actually says that this year, 13% of AWS revenue will be both OpenAI and Anthropic, and next year will be 18%. AWS, much bigger business than Google Cloud. Now, just to be clear, when I was saying